You know, it's funny how your goals and ambitions and reason for doing things can change over time. When I was 18 years old playing basketball, I got to school, was loving the first 2 months I was there, playing basketball with my friends, and I broke my ankle. Of all times, I broke my ankle freshman year, but I still wanted to do something to stay active. So I decided I'd follow a friend of mine to the gym and actually start lifting weights, and that's what I did. I went into the gym to lift weights and asked him, how do I do this and how often should I do it? He showed it to me. Ron will be in here 3-4 times a week, and well, I had nothing else better to do, so I lift weights with him. Well, lo and behold, spring break was coming up in about 3 or 4 months, and in my mind, my muscles were already growing. I felt good. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna lift weights because chicks dig muscles. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lift weights because I'm gonna get girls. Of course, I didn't have very much muscle at all, but in my mind, I did. I was great. And that was my drive initially here, freshman, sophomore year. And of course, ambition and things changed over time, but by then I was so sunk into the lifestyle of health and fitness, specifically bodybuilding, that I kept it going. And then over time, I found that after my studies progressed, that biomechanics, kinesiology, the way the body moves, it made sense to me. The same way someone can read a book and it just speaks to them. The same thing when it came to the human body, when it came to how it moved. So I applied the sciences I learned to myself and even to a few friends of mine, and they saw results, as did I. Now, I'm not doing this anymore for girls by no means, but at this point in time, I found that I became an artist in a sense that I was sculpting my own body. And I might one day stand on a stage and see what judges thought about that. That's what was keeping me going at that point in time. Competitive show, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm married at this point in time here, have a child, have a second child, and still loving life, but loving health and fitness even more. At this point in time, though, I was loving it even more because I found that I was able to change the lives of others in a positive format, and that things that they thought were not possible for them became possible. They found themselves, combating depression. They found themselves able to have children after having had once thought they could not. Just a multitude of different things that came from helping others. So that's my current drive now, is helping others as much as I can with the avenue I was blessed in, health and fitness.